Hello. Good morning, people. Good morning. Give me just a moment. Let me do my invitations. I pray that everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. How y'all doing today? Give me just a moment. I'm going to bring in some folks because I want to share the message this morning. It's going to be this is good. Good message this morning, y'all. You know, sometimes when you are doing things and if people don't ask questions or show that they are not understanding some things, it's kind of, you kind of feel like, okay, everybody's getting it. You know, they're not really showing that they're not getting it. Everybody's doing fine. But then sometimes you have to stop and ask questions yourself and say, okay, you understand what I'm saying? Are you getting what I'm talking about? And then there's a person's response gives you the opportunity to say, oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. So guys, let me tell you something. This is what I'm going to do today. This morning rather. I'm going to chime in this morning and explain right in the almost at the midpoint of our manifestation period. I want to explain how to manifest, how to bring about some things. And before I explain it, I want to talk about something that just came to my mind. Some people may say to you or to me, Nikki, how is it that you can speak on manifestation and some of the things that you're wanting in your life you haven't manifested yet? Great question. Glad you asked. Well, I've manifested plenty of things in my life, and so have you. And you can also speak on the things you manifested as well. And let me tell you, those things that we have not manifested, those things that we really desire, this $30,000 that I spoke about, sometimes it's not that it's impossible. It's not that it's not for you. None of those negative things that you guys can come up with, or even the things that, to soothe your soul and say, well, maybe it just wasn't meant. It's none of those things. The thing is, you don't really believe or feel that it's for you. And you say, well, I do. And even I'm talking about me too. I could say all day that I do. Well, you see, or you may know, I may tell you that it's not in my $30,000 is not in my purse at this moment, or in my bank account at this moment, because I don't think I'll be carrying it in my purse. And maybe I would, because I have a debit card. But anywho, and the thing is, because it's there in my mind, it's there possibly in my heart, but in my spirit, in my all of my being, it's not there. And something in me tells me, or is saying, you don't believe it. You're not believing it yourself. You believe it in little pieces because you're manifesting $500 here, $1,000 there, maybe $1,500 or 15,000, but the entire $30,000 you have yet to totally believe that you have the right to that $30,000. Now, you can go all day and say that's not true. Well, is it in your life? No, it's not. And maybe some of you have it. God bless you. I have not manifested it in its entirety yet, but I have manifested $50,000 in its entirety before. Therefore, I know I can do it again. That is why I am, I came on with the 90 days project saying, okay, y'all, let's manifest this $30,000. Let's manifest prosperity in every area of our lives. Let's do this. Hi, Derek. Let's manifest it, because I know that it's possible. And I know that through God, all things are possible. And all things that are good, that are of God, can be mine. And guess what? Those things that are negative can also be yours, because we manifest it every single day. Every single day we manifest those things. So I want to talk about how you manifest. What is necessary in order to manifest those things that you desire. Here it is. And it sounds simple, but it is not as simple as it sounds. To some people who are ready for this and can implement it as soon as I say it, then God bless you, because you are ready and you are able. All you needed was that missing piece. That missing piece. I told you that I would share with you another missing piece to the puzzle, and a piece of that puzzle, when I shared with you last week, was you have to like and love yourself. That was number one. First and foremost, you have to like and love yourself. And then, secondly, you have to love your higher power. Now, in my mind, if you like and love yourself, then what created you, that higher power that created you, you will like and love that as well. Some people didn't really, put those two and two together, but that's what I do. But I wanted you guys to hear that in its entirety. So, next piece of the puzzle is you have to know exactly what it is you desire. And you have to understand what could possibly cause that to be something that's not going to bring you joy. And you have to see that $30,000 or whatever it is you want to manifest as being the most positive experience for you and for everyone involved. You have to see it that way, because you can manifest $30,000 and end up losing it at the next minute, or end up spending, anything could happen. So we're going to see it as a tool to use to bless everyone involved. You have to see it that way. Okay? The next thing you must do is you have to feel the energy, that positive energy pulling that what you want to you. In other words, you really have to embody it and be that. And be that. Now thank you God. Here's something that I want to share with you. Some of you may not receive this, but I got something else. For if you can't receive this, what I'm getting ready to say, you'll be able to receive something else. And here's what I want to share with you. What if you were, now bear with me, if you were a $1,000 bill, let's go down and make it a little bit easier for some people. If you were a $100 bill, because probably 99.9% of us have seen a $100 bill, we've had a $100 bill in our pocket probably several times in our lives. Okay? If you were that $100 bill and you a living and breathing thing, it was you were it. How would you be? How would you see yourself? How would you feel? Now, just me saying that brings a whole lot of different feelings inside of me. How would you see yourself? How would you be? And how would you feel? What would you do? Now, what I see in my mind is, I don't know, some of y'all grew up around my era where Conjunction Junction and all of that, and Bill, the dollar bill, that cartoon used to come on, that was playing in my head, and I was dancing around. I'm Bill, that song, and I was seeing myself as that $100 bill and dancing around, and that energy was in me, that light energy, that fun energy, and I'm seeing me as the $100 bill. I'm embodying that. How would you see yourself? Okay. if that didn't reach some of you all, let's go a step further. Some of you guys can relate, some people cannot. And for those of you who have gone to the doctor, let's make it safe and easy. You go to the doctor or the dentist, and you told them that you needed laughing gas in order to have the procedure done. Okay? They start implementing that. They put the laughing gas on you, or whatever you requested that you need in order to have the procedure done. What does that do to you when the laughing gas and all of that gets into your system? What does that feel like? Okay, you start feeling like you're in that moment only. You're not thinking about anything in the past. You're not thinking about the future. You're in that moment, and that moment is good. That moment is, hey, I'm here. I'm here, and whatever you doing to me is cool. I'm going to get through it. You're not even thinking that you're not going to make it. You're not thinking about what you're going to eat the next minute. You're not thinking about anything, not even the procedure that's going on right there. That is the feeling and the thought process you must be in once you have decided what you want to manifest, and you begin to embody that. That is the feeling that you must take on. That is the thought process, whether those are thoughts or not, that you must have. Yes, that flightiness, yes, that moment. And then guess what happens after that gas, laughing gas, has been administered to you? After a certain point, it's over, right? You don't even know what happened. You forgot what all you were thinking at that time. That is what you have to do with what you are requesting. Let it go. Let it go. And I'm saying, don't even look for it. Some people say, okay, well, just you look for signs of it coming. I say let it go, period. Because if you start looking for signs and symptoms and all that kind of stuff of what you want to manifest, then you're gonna start worrying about it, obsessing over it. And start, these negative feelings are gonna come in like, okay, it's not gonna happen. Oh, I wanted this relationship so badly and it's not happening, or I wanted this or that and it's not happening. No, it's not happening because you have straddled the fence. You have started straddling the fence. So I say, just once you're done, let it go. Move on with your life. Do something else. Go out and go for a walk or run or something. Keep yourself, busy with something else. And you would have forgotten that you even asked for that thing. And there it is. There it is. There it is. You say, Nikki, it can't be that easy. It can't be that easy. It's that easy. It's that easy. Now, I have to get myself in alignment as well in order to manifest it as one big chunk, because I'm getting these little slices of the $30,000. Yesterday, I manifested a $500 ticket to a conference that I really wanted to go. And what happened was, it was presented before me, the conference, and I said, I would really like to go there. And then I saw where it said, okay, put your name in the hat for the winning for a ticket. And I immediately said, I'm going to win. And I put my name in there and I forgot about it. Got an email asking me, are you sure you would like to go? Can you make it to the conference? And I said, well, that was a sign of your what you wanted is coming to you. That's what that was. I wasn't looking for that at all, but it came, right? So then I responded back to the email, and the email came back. She said, well, you have it. Here's your ticket. Here's your ticket. $497 ticket is mine free. Free. I didn't sweat over it, didn't stress over it, and I'm not going to stress on am I going to make it there, or how the little pieces of the puzzle is going to fall, how it's going to all fall in place for, hey, Carolyn, for me to get there, because I manifested the ticket. I'll manifest everything else that is required for me to attend that $500 ticket conference. I'm going. And everyone who's affected by me going to that conference will be blessed. That means my daughter, who needs a sitter while I'm gone, she will be blessed. She will have the time of her life with her sitter. She will be blessed. They'll take good care of her. She will have a ball. She won't even give me 2 seconds of a thought while I'm gone. I'm believing for that. I'm believing that everything I left at home will be blessed, and it'll be just like when I return. I'm believing that when I go there, all my amenities and everything will be taken care of, and I will have a blast. And I'm believing that someone I love can go there with me. I'm believing that too. So, and I'm leaving it alone. See, I'm just doing that now. And I'm feeling that feeling, my mind and my body, my soul, all in alignment. Yes, and it's so. Now I'm leaving it alone. That is how you manifest. That's how you manifest. So guys, I just wanted to come on. This is day 38. Day 38. And we are doing it.